Okay, but I'm sorry, it's not me.
Okay,
talk to him. No, ma'am, don't talk to me like that. I'm an adult. Do not talk to me like that. Do not talk to me like that. Tell him to stop.
But I feel like if it was Christian, I believe that's the young man's name, that was on camera assaulting Sha'Carri and pushing her around. And
she's a liar. He lied about a couple things that's personally, just in a relationship. I pretty much, officers can understand what a relationship is about, but he lied. He's a liar. Okay. And that was something that I kind of just grasped, and emotionally, I'm just like, bet you do your thing, but...
So Christian Coleman's mom may have just upped the stakes in the ongoing Sha'Carri Richardson drama. According to reports, she allegedly confronted Sha'Carri after the airport fight, and things reportedly got very heated when that unedited footage of Christian and Sha'Carri surfaced online. Fans claim it sent Coleman's mom into full panic mode. The video didn't just highlight how messy and toxic their back and forth has become, it also seemed to confirm her biggest fears, that her son might be stuck in a situation that looks unhealthy and difficult to escape. Now the big question is buzzing all over social media. Is Christian's mom overreacting by stepping in? Or is she doing exactly what a mother should do to protect her son?
She tried to get him arrested in the airport. And the only reason she didn't get him arrested, because when you're in the airport, everything's under surveillance.
If you know Dr. Daphne Coleman, then you know she doesn't play when it comes to her son, Christian. So, it wasn't exactly shocking that she reportedly wasn't about to let Sha'Carri Richardson get away with what allegedly went down during that airport fight. What was surprising, though, was the way Dr. Coleman pulled up on Sha'Carri afterwards. According to insiders, this wasn't just a concerned mom trying to have a calm talk. Witnesses claim she came with fire in her eyes and a mission to protect her son no matter what it took. Sha'Carri, of course, is not the type to back down, and reportedly stood toe-to-toe with Christian's mom, daring her to follow through on her threats. People who say they saw it describe the moment as so tense, it looked like it could have turned physical at any second. Luckily, it didn't escalate beyond words. But what really shook people was something Dr. Coleman allegedly told Sha'Carri. "I always knew you were bad news since the day Christian got involved with you, and now you've proved me right." That single statement sent fans into overdrive. Were there red flags about this relationship all along? Did Christian's mom see the signs before anyone else? Looking back, sources say the differences between Christian and Sha'Carri were obvious from the start. He's quiet, disciplined, and more reserved, while she's bold, outspoken, and full of fire. On camera, they looked like a power couple. But behind the scenes, insiders suggest things weren't so allegedly, Christian would cancel family plans last minute if Sha'Carri needed him. And there were even times teammates claimed he seemed nervous or quick to defend her from any criticism, almost like he was afraid to speak against her. Then came the raw footage that leaked online, the unedited clips that allegedly showed one of their fights. Fans say the video didn't just capture a messy argument, but hinted at a toxic pattern between the two. Some viewers even felt Christian's body language suggested he was used to situations like this. Whether or not that's true, the footage sparked a wave of reactions across social media, with many of his teammates reposting cryptic quotes about letting go of people who aren't right for us. Now fans are left asking the big question. Was Dr. Coleman right all along about Sha'Carri, or is she overstepping by trying to step into her adult son's relationship?
But you hear me, right? So this is the position that Christian Coleman puts me into, okay? Because he's a coward, and I don't want anything to do with him at this point going forward. My name is Sha'Carri Richardson. Have no problem with letting you know who I am. Haven't put my hands on him. We had an argument. I will be honest about that. An argument, and that's pretty much it. The argument, pretty much, he's a liar. He lied about a couple things that's personally, just in a relationship. I pretty much, officers can understand what a relationship is about, but he lied. He's a liar, and that was something that I kind of just grasped, and emotionally, I'm just like, bet you do your thing, but you're asking me for things that is within my possession, and for my right, I don't have to give it to you because it's in my position. But when it comes to the point that I saw that he chose to make it more about the police and things of that nature, that showed that he made a choice. So I just want to be more professional and just come professionally and let you guys know, like, hey, relationship thing, have no problem, and walking up to you guys. So I'm not hiding. Right. Mm-hmm.
Was there any type of physical?
I didn't touch him. He didn't touch me. I will be honest.
Hit him with anything?
No, I haven't hit him with anything.
Like
Not.
But that wasn't even the worst part. According to reports, Sha'Carri didn't just stop at arguing. She allegedly flipped the script completely. Insiders claim she went into full-on victim mode, insisting that Christian was actually the one at fault. Some witnesses even say she accused him of putting hands on her, trying to turn the whole narrative around.
Christian, are you serious right now?
Christian. Washington State, he doesn't get a say.
But I understand, we were arguing. But I understand entirely. We were arguing. Okay, I'm not gonna resist. But I'm telling you that we was arguing. I didn't know him. I didn't do anything wrong. But the fact that you guys are doing this to me and he's the man in this situation, I'm gonna comply. I am. I'm not gonna argue with you at all. But you had me on camera. But at the same time, what he has on camera, when I have my phone, shows something different. So if I need to show that, I will.
We have you on camera all back here.
Okay, but I have my phone that shows something different. But Christian, thank you, Christian.
Don't talk to him right now.
Okay, I won't. Thank you so much, officer. They are arresting me right now, Christian. Sissy, they're arresting me right now. Am I gonna go actually to jail right now?
You're actually gonna go to jail.
Wait, but right now,
yes, it's a physical
I didn't. Can he tell you that I didn't do nothing to him?
We have it on
Christian, are you serious right now?
Alright.
Christian, I'm about to go to jail because of you right now. You know what? Okay. Okay. I will never fucking shoot again.
And then, when she was reportedly called out, Sha'Carri suddenly went quiet. All that yelling and cursing she had been accused of moments before, silenced. But the real shocker wasn't her sudden silence, it was what Christian did next. The big plot twist came when Christian unexpectedly stepped forward as Sha'Carri's public defender. Fans were stunned. After everything that had allegedly gone down in public, Christian appeared in an interview saying he wanted to show her grace and forgiveness. According to him, Sha'Carri needed help and should be given the chance to work on herself without facing harsh consequences. For Christian's mom, Dr. Daphne Coleman, this was reportedly the final straw. She had already been worried, but hearing her son defend someone she believed was toxic left her shaken. What really unsettled her and fans online too wasn't just his words, but his body language. Viewers pointed out that Christian never looked straight into the camera. Instead, he seemed uncomfortable, almost like every sentence was carefully rehearsed. That moment had people asking, was Christian really speaking freely, or was something else influencing the way he defended her?
I feel like it was just a sucky situation all around. Like, I don't feel as if like she should have been arrested. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, you know, people have discussions and emotions and stuff like that. And she have like things that she need to work on for herself, of course. And so do I, so do you, like everybody. And I'm the type of guy, like, I'm in the business of just like extending grace and mercy and love. And I feel as if like I don't try to look at obstacles either. Like, I just look at like situations like this to just like, you know, take a step back, analyze yourself mentally, and then just try to see what you can do to be your best self so that you can move forward, so you can just be the type of person and a human that God needs you to be for his kingdom and for his glory. And so that's kind of how I look at the situation.
And before anyone says Christian's mom was just overreacting, she wasn't the only one who saw red flags. Plenty of fans online claimed it looked like Christian was being taken advantage of by Sha'Carri. Comments poured in saying things like, if she allegedly put her hands on you once, what's stopping her from doing it again? And why defend someone who reportedly told police you were at fault? But before Dr. Coleman could even respond to Christian's interview, she got hit with another twist. Sha'Carri's so-called apology video. Now, here's the thing. Most people expected this video to calm the situation. Fans thought Sha'Carri would show genuine remorse, while Christian's mom was reportedly hoping she'd at least take responsibility and help smooth things over. But that's not what viewers got. Instead, Sha'Carri uploaded a short clip where she talked about accountability and the problem. According to fans, her delivery didn't come across as serious at all. Viewers pointed out that she smiled through most of it, almost like the whole thing was a joke. Too many. That 1-minute video said everything not about accountability, but about how lightly Sha'Carri seemed to be taking the situation.
Sha'Carri, and more than anything, definitely a lot of self-reflection, a lot of understanding of not only putting myself in a compromised situation, but somebody that I have a deep care and appreciation for as well is something that holding myself accountable. I see myself, I'm taking this time to not only see myself, but get myself a certain level of help that overall is going to reflect who I truly am in my heart and my spirit, and not allowing this moment.
Sha'Carri tried to patch things up with a second apology on her IG stories, this time aimed directly at Christian. She wrote about how he gave her unconditional love and admitted that past trauma had kept her from fully receiving or giving it back. She ended with, "To Christian, I love you and I am so sorry." But instead of winning sympathy, fans online slammed it as another hollow PR move. Comments poured in calling it the most unserious apology and a half-baked excuse. For many, her smiling through earlier apologies and this sudden declaration of love didn't show accountability, it just looked like damage control. Meanwhile, Christian's mom, Dr. Daphne Coleman, had reached her breaking point. After warning her son in private, she turned to social media, reposting cryptic IG stories with messages like, "No matter how good you think it is, there's always better out there. Choose yourself." That made it clear she was done sitting on the sidelines. And then everything went quiet. Christian disappeared from social media, with only reports of him leaving the country. While Sha'Carri, the same woman who couldn't stop talking before, suddenly went silent too. Now the questions are piling up. If Christian's really done, why is he still defending her? If his mom's warnings are right, what else don't we know? And most of all, is Sha'Carri's silence just the calm before her next move?